Hey everybody, welcome back to our next recap of Survivor. There's only 6 people left right now. Last week James went home.
And both hidden immunity idols are out of the game, so it's just
everybody for themselves.
Yeah.
So PG was totally like, if I had like more people, it could totally be a tie at tribal. That would be cool.
That would be nice for you, but you need more people.
I know. So it started pouring.
And they went back into the hole.
Now there was 6 of them in the hole. It's not a cave, it's a hole.
There's no talking in the cave.
It's so sad and small in there. It's just pathetic. I've never seen anything more pathetic than that in my entire life. It's time for the reward challenge.
Yay.
Hey everybody.
They had this huge like maze thing, and you would be paired up with someone on opposite ends, and you're blindfolded, and you and your partner had to make it to the middle of the obstacle course
together and climb up the steps. Yeah.
So, little surprise. The survivors' teammates would be family.
Family. Yes, family van.
Family van. So Eric, his mom,
Amanda's sister was there.
PG's
who looks just like her, by the way.
Yeah, they have the same face.
Todd's sister, and little controversy here. Todd totally asked his sister a Johnny Fairplay move, you know, like, hey, did sis lose the baby? Or, you know, how's sis doing with it? She lost it.
She lost it, Todd.
So then he was like, yeah. So Courtney's dad is English.
He's British!
And I couldn't believe it.
He's like, Courtney.
I don't do the shorts thing.
Yeah, he's wearing like a suit.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Khakis, come on.
She was like, I told my dad to wear a nice outfit.
Yeah, so then Denise's husband was there to round out the 6. So they didn't know that they were going to be competing in the challenge. And Courtney's like, Dad, I'm sorry. They didn't tell me. And he was like,
whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, so whoever makes it to the middle first is going to win a boat trip, a huge meal, and a phone call from home on a Sprint phone. And it's not just any Sprint phone.
It's a
Blackberry. Blackberry. Like a dewberry. So, yeah, that challenge was crazy. Amanda and her sister kept making these noises like, cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I think Denise was actually like, stop with those noises.
Yeah, she was like, shut up. And then, yeah, other people, everybody was bumping into everybody.
Well, it didn't work. Sorry, guys. So, Denise and her husband, Robert, were the winners.
Right. So, as the winners, they got to pick 2 others to come on the reward challenge with them.
And the 3 people, their loved ones, would be staying overnight at camp.
In the turd hole that they call camp.
Like.
Yeah, it sucks. Guess what? It sucks.
So, of course, Denise picked Todd first.
And his sister.
And then she picked Amanda and her sister.
And let me say, Piggy was pretty pissed.
She was like, why wouldn't you pick me? I took you on that other reward.
I took you on that reward of a lifetime. Remember the Kung Fu? So, the feast looked delicious.
Oh my god, they had like little personal pizzas and everything.
Yeah, but the personal pizzas had like yellow cheese instead
of
like mozzarella.
I'll take any cheese.
I guess if I was starving, I'd probably eat anything. Chicken, ribs, and fixins like potato salad and, oh, delicious picnic foods.
It looked delicious.
But then to top it all off, a dripping with gooey chocolate cake.
With 3 cherries on top.
That was insane.
Everyone was like, ah!
I was ready to go to the cabinet and pull out a box of brownie mix or something and just like whip up something because that looked de-rish-us. So.
Yep. Denise got the phone call from her family and she was talking
crying.
to her oldest daughter.
I was crying.
And the daughter couldn't even talk. She was just like crying the whole time.
Miss,
how was your tournament?
The husband was even crying. The husband was even crying. So now, back at the Losers Central, Piggy, Eric, and Courtney are all like sitting around kibitzing.
They're like, do you think Todd's story was for real?
No way. No way. It ain't for real. He's no Johnny Fairplay. So you know what? Especially Courtney. They put her up, let her say her little diary piece there.
So, Todd, how do you feel about what your sister just told you? Well, like, I don't think he was telling the truth, because, like, teens don't get pregnant, and, like, his sister's a teenager.
But Courtney, look, here's today's paper, and it says right here, teen pregnancies are up. And it totally says that Todd's sister was pregnant, and she lost the baby not long after he left for Survivor.
Wow.
You stupid bitch.
Oh.
Take that.
I don't know, I would question it too, but I wouldn't be that harsh. She was like, I think he's lying.
How do you think Todd's sister feels right now?
Her whole dirty laundry is all over America.
And she lost her baby on top of it.
That's depressing.
Alright, so Todd and Amanda, they want to take Courtney to the final 3.
They're like, you know, Denise, she's going to tell her sob story and everyone's going to vote for her.
Courtney's just as evil as us, so we have a fighting chance against Courtney.
That's what they thought, yeah.
Her and her cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers!
So, poor Denise. She's the only one who had a significant other. Everybody else had a parent member or a sibling. Mm-hmm. And her husband's like, oh man, you smell so bad. You're disgusting. So, poor Denise. It's not how you want to be greeting your husband after a couple months.
Mm. It wasn't that long.
Well, it was over a month, but then I don't know how long they were there taping all the promos and everything before they actually started with the show.
Smokey.
I know, Smokey. So, Denise tried to smooth things over. I guess she was sensing some tension with Piggy.
Camp.
Yeah.
She's like, I picked Amanda because she's pathetic. That's basically what she said.
PG totally came around. At first she was like, I hate her.
And then she's like, oh,
she talked to me. So it's time for the immunity challenge.
Yeah, say goodbye to your loved ones, because now it's time for the real deal.
They could breathe again.
The immunity challenge.
Yeah, so it was a rope obstacle course.
Yeah, the whole time you're connected to this rope, and you had to follow it.
Right. And you got to go back
up a hill.
A few times.
Yeah.
To answer a riddle.
No,
get the correct
it was like
key.
True or false.
Well, answer a question, get the correct key, go back and open a box.
Yeah.
A lock.
It was like about inventions in China.
Right. So, it was tougher than it looked. You know? Especially when you don't know that gunpowder was invented in China.
Everyone knows that.
Well, Todd doesn't. Eric chose the wrong key, Amanda chose the wrong key.
And then it was down to Todd and
Piggy.
PG.
That's right.
And it looked like Todd was going to win.
Todd got there first.
But he didn't know about gunpowder. Oh my God.
Todd, come on. You're a flight attendant.
Todd.
Don't you know these things?
So, yeah, because flight attendants
they deal with gunpowder all the time. That's how they have to keep the terrorists off. They got to know about gunpowder.
Right. So anyway.
So Piggy wins immunity. So you know what that means, kids.
Piggy.
Time to wash that hair.
Let that hair down. She doesn't have a care in the world.
Get all sexy with that hair down. Okay, so Denise ends up being the swing vote.
Because
who knew?
PG and Eric are trying to get rid of Todd, and they're trying to force the tie.
And everybody else wants Eric gone because they can't get rid of Piggy.
No.
I'm sure they would have voted Piggy off if she didn't have immunity. So bring in the jury. James was clean-shaven and pissed.
Oh, man. He was like, I'd be like that, too.
Yeah. So the little tribal chat at council was all about Denise and her wonderful life as a lunch lady.
Okay. They were like, do you think this view of you and your family will hurt you in the long run? What the hell are you talking about, Probst?
She's got a great life as a lunch lady. No, she's not the executive producer of the show. Probst. Come on. She's a lunch lady.
Well, she's got a loving family, apparently.
I guess so, and I'm sure that that means everything in the world to her. So, Denise casts her vote and says, I think I made the biggest mistake of the game.
Yeah.
I hope not.
It was really stupid on her part, but I was happy because I want Todd to stay.
I know, I want Todd to stay too, but now I'm not so sure if I want him to win or not.
Yes. Either Todd or Courtney.
So, kids, Eric was voted out and became the 5th member of the jury.
Jamie and the jury was like, whatever, biatch.
So next week, Amanda targets Todd. And you
know
what?
Biatch.
This is Todd back. 1, 2. Oh, Courtney, sorry, I missed Amanda. All right, kids. This is getting good. Who's your favorite? Let us know.
Courtney. As crazy as Courtney is.
I'm thinking I want Courtney because I liked her, I didn't like her. I liked her, I didn't like her, and now I like her again. And her dad's British, so
that's extra brownie.
Cheerio, that's great in my book.
Oh, Courtney. So yeah. So until next week. Much love.